Hello everyone, today I'm here to explain the skills domain. First one, cognitive skills. These involve thinking, decision making, problem solving, and understanding in sports. Cognitive skills help athletes strategize, anticipate opponents, moves, and make quick decisions. Next one is the perceptual skills. These relate to how we interpret sensory information or sight, sound, or touch. To understand our environment, athletes use perceptual skills to track a ball in the air, judge distances, or react to an opponent movement. Last one is motor skills. These involve physical movement and coordination. They can be cross-motor skills, large movements like running, jumping, and throwing. Or fine motor skills, small precise movements like gripping a racket or adjusting finger placement when dribbling.
Hi, I'm Angel Maglede and I'm a rugby player.
Hello everyone, I'm Solito A. Halandoni Jr. and I'm one in a UMAC rugby team.
Hi everyone, my name is Lasman Sayan and I'm one of the UMAC rugby team.
In touch rugby, like quick decision making, situation awareness, and anticipation and communication are crucial for the player to make smart choice and adapt to the game and work effectively with teammates.
In the early stage of learning as a sport or game, players focus on understanding its fundamental rules, structure, and strategies. At this stage, they heavily rely on conscious thought when making decisions, carefully processing each move or action before executing it. This relies on deliberate thinking, often results in slow reaction times. As a player, take long to assess situation and respond accordingly.
In touch rugby, perceptual skills refers a player's ability to read the game, recognize opponent's movements, and anticipate plays. These skills help players make quick decisions, such as identifying gaps in the defense, predicting passes, and reacting to the teammates' movements. As players develop, they improve their ability to process multiple cues at once, enhancing their awareness and adaptability on the field.
Here is an example of a play we make to score a try against opponents. This play called rooster play. Here is another play we make to score a try against the opponent. This called skip play. And this is the final play we make to score a try against the opponent. This is called quickie.
Motor skills in touch rugby involves a combination of agility, coordination speed, and precision. Players need fine motor skills for accurate passing and catching, ensuring a smooth ball handling under pressure. Gross motor skills are crucial for sprinting, dodging defenders, and executing quick directions changes. Spatial awareness and reaction time also plays a key role in touch rugby, helping players to anticipate movements and make split-second decisions. Together, these skills enables fluid teamwork, effective defense, and dynamic attacking plays. We have here the switching call. Adds an element of surprise as the dummy runs they call switch to signal a teammate to cross paths, creating space and confusions for defenders. In touch rugby, the three-man area is a coordinated play involving three key roles or players, which is the dumper, dummy, and receiver.
Speed, strategy, precision. This is floorball, a fast-paced sport that pushes your mind and body to the limit. But what does it take to master the game? Let's break it down into three skills domains. First up, cognitive skills. Floorball isn't just about speed, it's about thinking fast. Players must read the game, analyze the movements, and make split-second decisions. Should you pass? Shoot? Hold possession? Strong game IQ separates good players from great ones. Fun fact about elite floorball players. Elite floorball players process game situations in less than a second. How cool is that? Next, we have perceptual skills. Floorball players must be hyper-aware of their surroundings, reading body language, tracking the ball, and sensing opportunities. It's all about sharp vision and quick reflexes. Train your perception by practicing scanning drills and reactional exercises. Finally, motor skills. From lightning fast stick handling to explosive sprints, floorball demands refined coordination and agility. Every pass, dodge, and shot requires precise control of movement.
Hi, I'm Ira May Jane Ramirez. And I'm Marjorie Tia Bayani. We are Pencak Silat.
Cognitive skills are skills that help us think, decide, and plan what to do during a match. In Pencak Silat, cognitive skills are important because they help us choose the right action depending on the situation. For example, if we see that our opponent is about to attack, we quickly think, should we block, dodge, or counter? This decision happens in seconds, and that is why cognitive skills are important for quick thinking and decision making. Also, cognitive skills help us remember the techniques we practice and apply them properly during sparring. Without good thinking skills, we might freeze or do the wrong move. That's why focusing and being aware of what is happening around us is part of the cognitive learning.
So,
In this example, I will attack Mary with a punch, and she will use her cognitive skills to decide how to respond. As I punch, Mary quickly thinks, should I block this, move away, or counter? She decides to block, showing how cognitive skills help her think fast and choose the right move to protect herself.
Perceptual skills helps us notice and understand what's happening around us. In Pencak Silat, we always observe our opponent's body language, movements, and rhythm. We don't just see with our eyes, we also feel and listen. For example, when our opponent moves their shoulder or shifts their feet, that gives us a clue of their next move. Perceptual skills are important because they help us react quickly and correctly to what the opponent does, instead of guessing or reacting too late. If Ira lifts her leg like this to kick, I can already see and sense that a kick is coming. So before she finishes, I prepare to block or move away. This is a perceptual skills, observing movements carefully to prepare the right response.
Motor skills are about how we move, like punching, kicking, blocking, and keeping our balance. In Pencak Silat, we train motor skills by practicing each move over and over. At first, these movements feels hard or awkward, but when we repeat them, they become easier and more powerful. Motor skills help us stay balanced, move fast, and apply proper technique, whether in training or real competition. First is stance, kuda-kuda. This is kuda-kuda, the stance that gives us balance and readiness. Next is punch, pukulan. This is pukulan, a straight punch used for attacking. Next is block, tangkisan. This is tangkisan, a block to defend against an attack. And lastly, front kick, tendangan depan. This is tendangan depan, a front kick to keep distance from the opponent.
In Pencak Silat, cognitive, perceptual, and motor skills always work together. When Ira attacks, I use my perceptual skills to see her move, my cognitive skills to decide what to do, and my motor skills to perform the block or counter attack. If one of these skills is missing, I can't respond properly. So, in training, we work on combining all these skills to move naturally and effectively. See, I observe, decide, and act, all in one flow. That's how these three skills work together in Pencak Silat.
Pencak Silat teaches us more than just fighting. It builds discipline, focus, and awareness. It helps us understand how to control our body and mind. As future sports professionals, learning how motor skills improve with practice and how they are connected with thinking and observing makes us better athletes and trainers.